Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those that don't really know me, my name is Talifianji, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some qualities and things that you're supposed to know as you grow up to become that lady. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoyed the video because it is interesting. So why not? Yeah. Oh,
For you,
thank you.
my baby.
Yeah. As I said earlier on, this video is specifically for the ladies. I couldn't really come up with something that would go for both like male and female, but probably you can get something from what I'm about to say as a guy. Yeah, so ladies, what I'm about to talk about are things that have helped me as I grew up, from the time that I became a teenager and up to now. Like, they're still helping me because I have been following them, and these are certain things that you're just supposed to have, and they're very important. So hope you get 2 or 3 things from what I'm about to say. Otherwise, sharing is caring, and I'm like going to list those things. I'm going to like explain on those things with like a simple aid like of notes that I made. Yeah, and research. The first quality that you're supposed to have as a young lady, as a young girl, as you grow, is respect. Respect is very important, and before I explain more on respect, I'm going to explain what respect means. So this is a feeling of deep admiration for someone or something elicited by their abilities, qualities, or achievements. So guys, ladies, having respect is very important, because as you grow and as you go in different places, you're going to meet different people and you're going to work for different people. And having respect is just not only important in working areas, even in homes. You might end up staying with different people with different characters, and you just have to have respect, both for young people and elderlies. As an elder sibling, you're supposed to respect your young ones so that they give you back what you're giving. You give what you get. And what you get is what you give. Yeah, I'm correct with what I've said. Yeah, so the other quality that you're supposed to have as a girl is being humble. Being humble is very important, and it's just not about talking in a smooth voice or whatever. It's more like than that. There's more to sweet talking to humbleness. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, being humble is very important, and being humble is having or showing a modest or low estimate of someone's importance. That's what being humble is. I can't really explain much on this point, and that's why you have to go research. You can go and research more about it, but one thing that I'm letting you know and you should do is to be humble, because it's very important. Humble yourself before a place in heaven awaits for you. Humble yourself, guys. Being humble is very important. Thirdly, kindness. Being kind is very important, and this is the quality of being friendly, generous, and considerate. Don't be rude anyhow. Do you want to say people always complaining about your character? Yeah, I used to see, especially in schools. Girls got rude, got shan. Be kind to one another, because honestly, you don't really know which people are going to help you. You've heard, ladies, be kind. Girls have this I don't know, type of this thing whereby sometimes they feel, they want to be rude, they want to be wild. Like, lessen on the rudeness and make more space for kindness. You don't know who's going to keep you, you don't know who's going to help you, don't know who's going to do whatever for you in the future. So being kind is very important. Jesus was kind and he wasn't loved. Jesus was kind. Yeah? So that's very important, and should be considered. It should be a must in your life. Yeah. Fourthly, having empathy, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, having empathy. This is the ability or practice of imagining or trying to deeply understand what someone else is feeling or what it's like to be in their situation. Empathy is often described as the ability to feel what others are feeling, as if you are feeling it yourself. Learn to have empathy for other people. Learn not only for yourself. You just having feeling. You just want to be sorrowful for yourself. You just want to feel sorry for yourself. Like sometimes, take all your problems away. Look around you and see what other people are going through. Learn to have empathy. Some people out there that are actually going through problems. At least even giving the smallest that you have won't harm a fly, won't harm anything. Learn to have empathy for people because we don't really know what other people are going through, and helping one another is very important. So learn to be empathic. Yeah, learn to be empathetic. Oh my god, I've been saying empathy is empathetic. I mean, learn to be empathetic. Guys, anyways, as long as you understand what I'm saying, empathetic. So the fifth quality that you're supposed to have as a girl is confidence. You're supposed to be confident, and this means too sure of oneself or one's abilities, or having a high level of certainty about something. Certainty about something. So yeah, being confident. Let's say when you're writing an exam, you're at school, or whatsoever place you're in and you're doing something, like learn to be confident in yourself. Even when you study, learn to be confident in everything that you do. Let it be at work, let it be at home, let it be on camera. It's very important to have confidence as a young lady, because even when you're like in a relationship as a girl, it's very important to have confidence, because you're giving your partner that feeling to have, knowing that their partner is confident. Guys really love a confident lady. So not just only for guys, even for yourself, it's really important to be confident. And if you're confident in life, it's really easy to overcome certain circumstances that will come towards you. So being confident is very, very, very important. Point number 6, forgiving. Being a being forgiving, like being a person that forgives, in short. Yeah, being a person that forgives. Learn to have that forgiving place in your heart. And being forgiveful, this is what guys, the phone is tripping, right? Don't mind me and the delay means. This is what being forgiveful means. Yeah, so this is the stop feeling of angry or resentful towards someone for an offense, flaw, or mistake. Learn to forgive people and have an opening heart. It's very important to forgive one another, and that way you will just find yourself at peace, because you're creating that space in your heart for that person. People do make mistakes, and having a forgiving heart is very important as a girl, because honestly speaking, we girls have grudges, and I can't be used on that, but we really do have grudges. Watching the church in a particular, like 7 years ago, a lady would still have something in the mumbutima, in their hearts, all in the name of being emotional, being a girl. No, learn to be forgiveful, because it's very important. Other people may not understand why you're always forgiving, but it's the best for you, and there's nothing that they can do. So learn to forgive your friends, your family, your spouse, partners. Yeah, learn to have a forgiving heart. Quality number 7, guys. Yeah, quality number 7 is being compassionate. Being compassionate is very important. in this day-to-day life. This is a feeling of showing sympathy and concern for others. Being compassionate is very important, because you have that feeling of being sorrowful for other people, because it's a feeling of showing sympathy for others. So learn to have that compassionate feeling for others, because as I said earlier on, what you give is what you get, and when your time comes, what you do unto others is what people will do unto you. Not even people, but by the way you act, God will bless you in a certain way because of what you give unto others. People might not really give what you give, but for as long as you're doing it for the sake of you, that's what you receive. So being compassionate is very important. Why? Because when you're such a compassionate people,
Yes.
when you're such a compassionate person, you're able to help anyone, any person around you. And it's very important for a lady, for a girl, to have a compassionate heart, a soft spirit. Learn to be compassionate. Yeah. Quality number 9. Learn to be courageous. Learn to be courageous. Being courageous is somehow like same to being confident. The ability to do something that frightens one's bravery. Learn to be courageous in everything that you do. Learn to have courage. Don't always fear any circumstance that comes. You fear anything that comes towards you. You want to be afraid. Guys, don't blame my explanations. I'm just explaining according to my own understanding. Yeah, so learn to have courage. You will go through certain things in life, and having courage is very, very important. If you don't have courage, you'll be scared of everything that comes towards you, and we don't want that. We don't want that, because girls have this little self-esteem, and it affects their courage. It affects our courage. So being courageous is very important, because it will help you in future, and it will help you overcome certain things that will come towards you. Sometimes it's not only the devil that will bring certain things towards you, even God will bring certain situations towards you just to boost your courage. So being courageous is very important. I think I've said that a lot of time. Another quality that you're supposed to have as a girl is the quality of being honest. Honesty is very important. It simply applies to things like telling the truth. Honesty, honor, integrity, probity means uprightness of character or action. Being honest is very important. For example, just tell the truth, in everything that you do. Tell the truth. It won't harm you. It won't harm a fly. Being honest is important. I wouldn't really explain much on that point, but being honest is very important, and you just have to be honest in life. So some mukarawa boss a day. I don't like such people. I don't like people who lie. Learn to be honest. Even in your relationship, learn to be honest. Even at church, learn to be honest. Even to your siblings, learn to be honest. Learn to be honest everywhere you go, because it's important. It's not I'm just saying. And then another quality that you have to have is being a good listener. You have to be good at listening, because it's very important. Someone who listens carefully, attentively, and sympathetically, typically imparting support and understanding to the speaker. Being a good listener is very important, because it will help you in different places like work, at school, even at home. So learn to have a listening ear. Learn to have a good listening ear. It's very important in life. So be a good listener, and life will go well with you. Learn to listen, because it's just important. You just have to be a good listener. And another thing that you have to know as a girl is accepting your flaws. Flaws are your strengths in disguise. Once you understand and acknowledge that, you are halfway there. With a dose of half with a dose of self-acceptance. You can embrace your flaws and even be grateful for them. Change the way you look at things you don't like about yourself. Flaws and struggles build your character. So learn to accept your flaws. Learn to accept your mistakes in short. Everyone makes mistakes. Ladies, we are not perfect. We are not perfect. Learn to accept your flaws. And that way, life will be easier for you. Add all your burdens unto Jesus, because no one is perfect. Learn to accept your flaws. Don't leave, no, me, I'm type of this, I did that, I that. No. Learn to have acceptance in your heart. Understand that what happened for a reason, and there is nothing that you can do. Also have goals in life. Another thing that you should consider are your goals in life. Like, learn to have goals. Like, what's the plan? Are you planning to be a petty head for the rest of your life? Are you planning just to sit in your mother's house waiting for someone to come and pick you up? Learn to have goals in life. Marriage just doesn't happen for everyone. Other people are just lucky. They just find themselves in that position. But if you're independent, you learn, you have your goals, you aim for something, life will bless you. So life will be easy for you. Okay, yes, life will be easy for you that way. Learn to have your goals. Set up goals. Set up things. Like, imagine your future. Like, don't just be a doll girl. Like, have goals in life. Like, another thing that you have to consider are your standards. Don't lower your standards for anyone. Okay, if you have certain standards that you have, don't lower them for anyone. Don't break that wall, my sister. Don't. Okay, don't lower that wall for anyone. And lastly, learn to be a prayerful young person. Start learning how to pray now. Start learning to practice praying and reading the Bible, because we get our strength from God, we get our encouragement from God, and the likes. Without God, we are nothing, and without God, there's nothing that we can actually achieve in life. So, putting God first is very important in life, because God will give us direction to do all these things that I have mentioned. God will give us the strength to overcome everything that we do. So guys, this is the end of my video. I really hope you enjoyed it and you pick some things from it. And as I said, sharing is caring, so I was just sharing some of the things that have helped me in life. Even though my explanations were jumbled up, I was removing them from my head, and I really never prepared. But I really never prepared well. But I just hope you enjoy the video, and I am yet to come back with more. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Is it share, like? Oh, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Happiness is free. God bless all of you out there. Bye.